Hey guys, I had a request for this video. Somebody wanted to know how my Williams ratchets were holding up and do I like them still and how do they compare to their big brother Snap-on. Snap-on owns Williams, or it's part of Williams is part of Snap-on, and there's differences obviously, but obviously it's price. They're both made in USA. The Williams ratchets are a lot cheaper. The Williams 3H drive was $46. This is a long handle versus the 3H drive Snap-on, which was around $150. So this is 3 times as more money. And the quarter-inch drive, Williams is only I think it was $26. This is a little over $100 for the Snappy. A lot of you guys might not like the Williams because of the tooth count. I understand that. Some professional mechanics are going to say 36 tooth, that's a deal breaker. Yeah, if you're in a tight spot in a confined area, which happens quite a bit in some of these cars, some cars today. Yeah, it could be. I'm not denying that, but if you want a strong ratchet where the swing arc isn't, a deal breaker, you got a room to work on something, they're a hell of a nice ratchet, and they're made in USA. You compare the 3H drive Williams to the Snap-on, the heads are quite a bit similar size, shape, all the above. And everything. Even the levers are pretty much, the reverse levers look almost the same. But I think they're a big bang for the buck and are holding up pretty well. This is the 3H drive. And yeah, they're made in USA, guys. I'll try to get it in there for you. I've had them for quite a while now, and I've been using this one a lot. You can see it compared to the Snap-on one. Which one's got more scratches and abrasions? You can see it, Well, they both got scratches and abrasions, but the Williams one's been used a lot. And let's put a socket on the 3H drive. 36 tooth count, pretty hefty ratchet, pretty solid. Made in USA, feels good in your hands. They do got a lot of back drag, but that being said, as I've been using them, they have been loosening up somewhat, I must confess. So let me see if I can get the sound of this for you. They are loosening up a little bit. The back drag is better. I must confess to that. And it's pretty smooth for a 36 tooth. It's loosening up nice. It's still got some back drag, a lot more than the Snappy, but it's pretty smooth. It's going to be a strong ratchet. It's been holding up very well, guys. And yeah, I understand the Snap-on's a lot smoother. It's also 80 tooth though, Very little back drag on the Snap-on. It's not as good as the Kokins I have, but that's 80 tooth, and it's 3 times more money, and so on and so forth. Let's look at a little quarter-inch drive one here. Williams is in the house. Take a gander. This one I've been using a lot. It's one of my favorite quarter-inch drive ratchets. Feels good in the hand, and they're made in USA. This was a $26 ratchet, guys. It's holding up very well. This one you probably won't hear. I don't know if you can hear it or not. I still got a lot of back drag, but not like it did when it was brand new. These are strong ratchets, a strong design, and they're a big bang for the buck. Made in USA. I definitely like these. I definitely recommend these. If a high tooth count is your priority, well, I guess not. But if you don't care about that, they do got a place, guys. Let's put the quarter-inch drive next to the Snap-on. You can see which one's been used the most there, just by looking at it, Yeah. Very similar altogether, The Williams is in the house. I recommend them, guys. I've had them for a while now. I don't think you can do wrong by buying them. They're a good looking ratchet. They're solid. They're rugged. And they've worked pretty good for me, guys. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to compare the two, you know, and I don't think you can go wrong by buying these guys, you know, for the money. They're big bang for the buck, so to speak. They're made in USA. They're stout little ratchets. Okay, guys, that's it for that. I just wanted to show the difference there a little bit. Don't get me wrong, Snap-on makes a hell of a ratchet. I'm not going to deny that, but the Williams for the money, they're a big bang for the buck. They're a solid, rugged ratchet. In the future, guys, we're going to do something soon. I'm not going to tell you what. We're going to do another series. You guys like the tool series, and so on and so forth. Stay tuned for more, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, take care.